You make your team of 4 and you usually take them with you.
Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Okay, bye. Have you ever heard of Culver's? We are gonna go.
Well, let's finish this first, because this is also recording. And hey guys, this is the kid.
This is the lady.
And we're here to talk about Fire Emblem Heroes, because it's come out already.
Came out yesterday?
Yep. And I was looking forward to it. I was like ready at midnight. Obviously, I knew it would never come out at midnight. I had my high hopes for it. No, I knew it wasn't going to. I came back from school yesterday after a long day, and I was like, oh yeah, it's out.
I lived through it. He sent me the text messages.
It was quite exciting, yes. We were just going to do probably like a smallish review of it.
As well as summoning some characters, because he cannot wait any longer.
Yeah, I didn't want to have to wait, because why would you ever wait for the amazing characters that you can get? Although, it seems a bit hard to get a 5-star. They actually have the appearance rates on there. It's free to play, obviously, and there's a few things on here that you'll immediately notice when you log in. Like, you have stamina up top, which is telling you basically, as you play, each time you do something, it takes up some of it, and eventually, like, you'll run out, so you can't really do anything else. But it hasn't actually come up yet to me that, like, it takes up a lot. Like, special battles are things you can do to get certain characters or go through certain events. Those typically can spend up to 4. That was my experience so far anyway.
So if you run out, you can't do anything else?
No. I don't know everything yet you can do, but like regular battles and stuff, like if I click on here and I go to story maps, and then I click to main story and I go to World of Mystery, which is chapter 1 where I'm at right now, you can see that each one of these says stamina 2 for both of these. And yeah, that's how much you have to use to be able to do that event.
Do you win some after a battle?
For every new battle you get an orb, but you don't get that. But you can pay it, of course, to get it back. However, every time you use it up, it takes up like 5 minutes to get it back, and it usually starts from when you first spend it. So even when you're through the battle and everything, it's already trying to replenish it. And when I was calculating it out, I mean, if I do 25 story battles right now, like by the end of that I'll probably want to take a break anyway, and I'll have used up all of it. And
so it regenerates on its own?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So you get it back as soon as you start spending it, it'll start trying to regenerate. And then obviously orbs are the big thing that everybody's going to want. I'm already thinking of spending a little bit of money on it, but that probably isn't a good idea. This would be the first time I'd ever spend money on an app. It's really cool. There's a lot of different characters you can obviously pick from. One thing that does bother me is that you can actually get repeats apparently.
What?
But yeah. But you can actually get rid of them to give you different kinds of items to help upgrade other people, or like...
That makes sense.
Just for other like benefits. But I actually kind of want to walk through just like the basic battle here. I'm going to go to the newest mission I'm on, which is Chapter 1, Part 4, Dual Cavaliers. So we're going to check out what this is all about. Obviously it says right here that for the first time for clearing, this is for every new mission you do, you get 1 orb, which is pretty cool. When you first log in also they give you 15 orbs, and then there's been a login bonus for yesterday and today that gave you 2 apiece. So I've already gotten a few from that.
So what do you think of gameplay and mechanics and battles, scenes, stuff like that?
I like the layout they did. I like the stylized version of what they have here, because there's a lot of chibi characters for the most part. But when they come up and fight, you actually get the like more classic battles from Fire Emblem. Like the music that plays is more classic, and overall it kind of just feels more like the old school ones, like on Game Boy Advance, the way it's laid out and stuff. But then you have the character arts, which make it more cool, kind of. But I've enjoyed like the way the layouts are. Most of the battles haven't been that tough so far. However, the first special battle I was doing yesterday was a struggle, and I did not really like that one was hard. That one was fairly hard. But here I'm gonna go ahead and start showing.
It's still a challenge, even though there's barely any.
Somewhat. I haven't had too much trouble so far, but I imagine there will be some difficulty. I don't know if it's going to be nearly as much as normal Fire Emblem. I think it'll work out fine. Like, along with the fan service and everything, I think it works good, and I haven't really been too bothered by it. The nice thing is, too, I love the touch controls, because I can just pick a character here and move them along. So I can move her forward, move him to the side, just move them into the positions I want fairly easily. There's no, like, annoying thing you have to really do. And they're very fluid, very smooth movements when you do them.
Yeah, that's the thing I noticed, because I've only played like 5 minutes of it. I downloaded it before we did this video. I was planning on doing it, but my first impressions were very easy to move characters and stuff like that. Very simple interface, and I noticed there was like, for some of the things they actually put in voices to speak to you about things, which was cool, so you're not doing a bunch of reading.
I'm doing a battle right now. Kill them. That's good. Wouldn't want to lose this battle right now.
And it's a beautiful app. Like, it's one of the most beautiful ones I've owned, even though I don't have a lot of apps at all.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't really have necessarily a lot of apps either, but I'm a huge Fire Emblem fan, so I was pretty excited about this. And I do like how it's like simple, small bursts. Like if I'm waiting for something at my school, like to get food or something, I might be waiting 10 minutes. So like I could probably do a mission or two, depending on what they are, and get through them, and then just like get my food. Like it's very fun, small bursts of Fire Emblem, which I think I kind of like more because sometimes Fire Emblem missions take a long time. You save in the middle, you kind of forget what you're doing, that sort of stuff. This is small bursts of your favorite characters that you can make any party of and just play. It seems very fun.
When they die, they don't die permanently, do they?
No, actually in this one they do not die permanently, which could bother some people, as that's been something that people have already been citing that bothers them. But I can also see where they're coming from because you're spending money for these characters. So like if they were to die, you'd be pretty mad. However, that being said, I saw a hilarious comment that somebody said that, hey, I'll just make it my own hard mode. Every time a character's supposed to die, I'll smash my phone to pieces. So that guy's got it figured out already. Here, I'm gonna fight.
Of everything.
I'm gonna fight this guy real quick, see if I can kill him. Fighting that archer. Didn't really kill him, but then my archer will actually take him out before he can do anything. Boom. Actually, I don't really think I've missed so far, which is good, but it's gonna suck if it comes
each
up.
mission you have a certain amount of
Level
people
up.
in your team that you can choose, like, you know, regular.
You actually go in and edit your teams, so you can pick 4 characters, and you can actually make multiple teams, but you usually take 4 characters, and I think the enemy has usually been 4 or 3. Sometimes it's been 3, which is weird because it's easier.
So if there are 3 enemies, you still play your 4 people. Okay.
As long as you have a team of 4 made out. There's also the fact of the way it's actually designed. You have PvP battles too, which I haven't done any, but I think it's around 4 characters as well. And that's pretty cool. I want to check them out, but I think that the fact that you have PvP entices people to maybe build the characters that they really want to play with even more. Because then you can just, because they have like ranked battles, they have seasons, like you can actually get awards, so like you got some incentive to get the characters you want, and the stronger characters too. Everyone's looking for those 5 stars. I've been watching people opening and they're all about 5 stars, which I'm going to want them too. We'll see how mine goes. I have enough to do 1 round because the way the orbs actually work is you have to spend 5 for your first summon. I think it's 5, then 4, then 4, then 3. So basically they get you to use more because the math works better and you get to get more characters basically for using less orbs. You save 5 in the end, but it's not bad. I'm gonna finish out this battle now because I've just been standing here and they're probably wondering what the heck I'm doing.
They're like, no, take your time, man.
Alphonse, don't die. Okay, cool. This guy usually is actually a boss. So Alphonse and Sharina, they are the two new characters in this game. They have been really cool. They're part of the Order of Heroes, which is a group that saves. They're basically in a world between worlds, where they have the evil empire, who I think they're the Emblem Empire.
Emblems?
Yeah, that would make sense. But they basically are trying to like
take over other games universes.
Yeah, and enslave them and then use them. So, and then Alphonse and Anna, who's from the actual games, and Sharina, I'm always forgetting her name, but they basically all work together to make the Order of Heroes, so to save those heroes and take them on their side and fight against the Empire. So it's pretty cool. It's not a super interesting story so far, but it's not a bad one by any means either.
Yeah, simple story for an app, easy to explain. Like when you first load up the app, you're
okay. He's barely gonna survive this.
Usually
Holy
in
crap.
games.
Oh, and I'm doing my special. Boom.
Usually in games you have to read through a bunch of text, but with this one it was like super simple.
Well, that was lucky. Because like so far, I've seen people that when their characters die, they can continue. I have not had that ability so far. I don't know if that's something that comes later, because like I get game overs when one of my characters dies. So I don't necessarily mind. However, there's a thing you can use in this game. I think you can also pay for it, which people aren't that excited about either. Hopefully, I don't think it's something in PvP, but hopefully it's not. It is actually called Light's Blessing. So when you die, you essentially get to what's it called? Yay, I win. And I level up. Nice. But basically, if you were to die, it brings everyone back. They all have special moves activated if they have special moves, and I think your turn starts over. So it's kind of stupid, but I mean, you don't have to use it, so it's again something that people can use. Yay! +1 to res and +4 to SP. Nice. Alright, so that's one stage clear. That was just a basic writing, like how the game works, just moving around and stuff. It's very easy controls, very easy to get into, nothing very complex. Oh, I got an orb. And some more quests. Oh yeah, they have quests going too. Yeah, I got another orb for doing 5 quests in a row. Sorry. It's exciting to get orbs. They're very rare. Then I can go to summon, and then I can purchase orbs here, and everything else. Upgrading castle, which gives you more EXP for characters. Which summons should I do? You got Camilla here. She's looking great. Nah, but here's Focus Legendary Heroes, and then Deep Devotion.
Which one do you want to do?
I think I want to start with Legendary Heroes.
Okay,
what else would we do? So we're going to summon this, and we're going to go ahead and start redeeming. Oh, I got 2 colorless. That's not that exciting. So these are colorless. Those can be like things that aren't generally in alignment to axes, spears, or lances, or swords or anything. Then red is usually swords, and then green are axes. So we're going to start with colorless. See what we get here. Oh yeah, I love the music and stuff that plays. Like, it's really exciting. Alright, come on. Whoa! No, it's Lissa from Awakening. That's pretty cool. I'm Lissa, despite what my brother says, I'm not delicate. I'm a princess and a member of the Shepherds. Okay.
That's what you also say.
That's cool. Man. Okay, we're gonna do another colors here, though. Let's see what we get with this one. That was a cool first pull, though. I like that. Alright. Come on, baby. Give me something nice. Papa needs a new pair of shoes.
What?
Oh, man. This is a basic guy you get. He's a 4-star.
He looks basic.
He literally is a guy that they give you at the beginning. That's disappointing, sort of. He's a 4-star at least, though. Okay. So, we'll go with red now. Let's get something cool. Come on, give me Mar, Lucina. We're asking for a lot here. Alright. Ooh, she looks cool. Chaldea. I don't know her. Talside Heart. I am Princess Chaldea of Tals. I am also a Pegasus Knight, though perhaps an unconventional one. Okay, she seems really cool, and it's a 4-star. I can work with that.
You can get behind that.
Ooh, and it's a Pegasus one.
Ooh.
Alright, so now we're gonna go... yeah, we'll save the green for last since I only have one. Alright, come on. What do we get with this? Yes! It's Ellawood! Roy's father. That's awesome! Yeah, that's actually one of the ones I have played, the Game Boy Advance games, so that was awesome. I'm excited. And he's 4-star. Dope. Okay, now let's try this green one. Okay, these, other than Matthew, these pulls have been really cool. I'm okay with it.
Screw Matthew.
Yeah. I just already have him. Oh, and Bart's the hatchet. And the name's Bart's. I used to be a mercenary, now I'm just a regular woodcutter. He's nothing special, except he's a boss. But yeah, okay, that was really cool.
So there you have it.
I'm happy with that.
You got the review, some gameplay, some summoning.
The funny thing was, I saw someone who got Ellawood, and he was like, "Who's this guy?" And I'm just like, "That's Roy." He's like, "This is a knockoff of Roy." I'm like, "That's Roy's dad!" Like, it's funny with some of the people that don't know. But anyway, thanks for you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and play some Fire Emblem Heroes, because this game is awesome.
Bye-bye.
Alright, see you later, guys.
Bye-bye.